From what I last remember, my last upload was at least 2 months ago, which is quite a while, and I was actually very busy at the time, which is why I couldn't exactly make long form videos, which is why I decided to make short form videos for a while. And I thank you guys for supporting me throughout the while, because I felt like if I couldn't upload long form videos, I could at least do short form videos. I feel like that would have worked well enough, and surprisingly it did work. Anyways, I was actually going to upload a video based on me playing as a guards in-game, but unfortunately, since Roblox's moderation is it's terrible. I basically got warned for this. Like, yeah, I guess I can get warned for I can get banned for a day for saying that, but there are there are worse things which people have done and said, and yet they're active on Roblox after all. But there was this tier list video which I wanted to do for quite a while, and it's been on my mind. And it's which type of tier lists would I like, I guess, trust, or at the same time which fandoms would I feel like they're good, which fandoms I feel are good. And just so I don't like waste your time, I decided to also make a list on fandoms I wouldn't know anything about, and I just put them right there. So yeah, these are all the fandoms which I have no clue about, but yeah, I guess you're gonna be surprised around some parts, I guess. And there's not really much that I've actually left out for the fandoms I know, but at least it's something, I guess. But yeah, let's start out with the boys fandom. I don't exactly know how to say it. I don't find them good nor bad either. Like, I haven't actually seen anything bad about them, but it's mostly the shows as well, especially with Gen V, with the latest episode, the last one. It was named Trojan. You don't want to know why. I'd rather not explain it. But the community, let's be honest, it's actually completely different. So I guess I can put them in the slightly trust area. K-pop, I heard some very bad ones. I heard some very bad things about them at the time. So I guess I have a different feeling on them. I think it would be safe to put it in here. Now, Cuphead, I actually don't know anything about it. I played the game, I completed it, I enjoyed it. But as for the community, I don't exactly know anything. I heard there was a DLC that came out, but I never exactly played it nor watched the gameplay of it. So I can't exactly say anything, but I think, if I'm not wrong, I have seen some interesting mods, like a FNAF mod in it. I don't know if that was an actual thing. I just saw it in a music video. Maybe it's an actual thing. Maybe it is an actual mod, but if it is one, then that's kind of nice. So I don't know exactly, so I'm gonna put it in here. Friday Night Funkin'. No, just I don't exactly remember much about the community, but I remember they were quite weird at some point. Like, there were just things that I don't exactly remember, but yeah, there were some things. Next up is the Star Wars community. Let's be honest, you can't trust them that much. And if I'm gonna be honest about Star Wars, I actually did enjoy the sequels.
Is this serious?
Like, I don't know why. I guess I just found them fun. The cinematography was pretty great around some areas as well. I don't know. I mean, I kind of loved it, but there was an issue with the community from what I remember around, I guess, 2022 or 2023. I don't remember when the Kenobi series came out, but when that came out, there was like a lot of sexism and racism involved, to the point where the main male lead had to speak up on it as well. So that's how bad they are. And I feel like most of the Star Wars community, they heavily rely on nostalgia blindness. I feel like that's the thing. I feel like that's what I think. I could be wrong, but I don't know, maybe the nostalgic stuff were actually that good. I mean, yeah, Revenge of the Sith was good, I'll agree, but yeah, I don't know. But I still do not trust them that much. As for Poppy Playtime, nothing to really say on them, so I'm gonna put them in neutral because I haven't seen anything bad about them, but I haven't seen anything good about them either, so I don't know anything. Next up is Doom. Now, I was actually thinking about this quite a lot. This goes to the same. This is the same for Halo as well. Um, but I feel like I don't trust the fans. I feel like there's something really off about them. Like there was this reel I saw the other day where it showed an animation of I guess Doomslayer crushing a woman's head, and some people in the comments were like deserved. So I was just sitting there like, what? It feels like one of those old Sigma posts that people are trying to be like, oh, let's hate women, why not? But if that's the minority of the fan base, then that's good. It literally shouldn't be a majority of the people. So I think it would be safe for now to put it in don't trust, and I could see the same for Halo because I have a feeling they're both the same. Or I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, they just both look very familiar, so that's why I'm just saying that. Next one is Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I should have put it here. Game of Thrones. I think I should have put it here as well. I don't even know why I left that out. As for Valorant, I actually don't anything. I don't know anything about the community either, but I have heard that there are some really odd people, though that could be a small minority. I'm just not sure at the same time, so I'll just put it in neutral. If you guys know anything more about it, then you guys can tell me. Otherwise than that, nothing. Next up is this one. There's only one person I can trust, and she favors that series as well. But there was a good point which someone made, I saw on Twitter. The fans like to do one type of rage bait, which is name a more iconic duo. And honestly, they're not wrong. I've seen that 1,000 times. And like at this point, I feel like it was just something reposted. So I wouldn't exactly say don't trust. Oh, and especially because there was this issue on Twitter. I'd rather not explain it, but I feel like if you would go to I guess Hello Boss's official page, you'll kind of find something. I'll actually post an image of it if I can find it. If I don't, then yeah, I won't. As for MCU, or just I guess Marvel in itself, now it's all right, but there is one major problem as well, and it's the same as what I mentioned earlier with Star Wars and Doom. Is that there is a lot of sexism and racism in that too. I noticed it when the Ironheart first trailer dropped, and don't get me wrong, the series was actually amazing. I actually loved it, and I hope that it does get renewed for season 2. But I think I'll put them in a slightly trust because okay, maybe in the neutral, because I was gonna say that it's a small minority, but I remember I do have the dislike filter, and I saw that the Ironheart trailer got so much dislikes. It got more dislikes than likes. Like for what reason? It's just the character being who the character is. Next up is Breaking Bad. I'll be honest, I think they're a fun fandom. I've been a fan of them. I've actually loved Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, and the fans are actually amazing. I just joked for a second there, but they're amazing. They're fun. They're funny. They're just friendly. They're good, from what I know. It's kind of funny how all of them can agree on Skylar White being the most annoying character, even though in reality she is actually like, even though she's actually the one in the right, from what I can say. Next up is I can't tell, is that supposed to be a furry fandom, or is it supposed to be a furry fandom mixed with the gay fandom or something? I honestly don't know, but just for safe purposes, I'm gonna put him here, mainly because I've heard some bad things like relating to pedophilia as well. I think I even talked about it at some point, like some that video of where Roblox is like 2025 is the worst year for Roblox YouTubers. I think I mentioned that situation as well. I don't exactly remember, but if it wasn't there, well, yeah, now you know exactly what I'm talking about. Next up is the DC fandom. Now there are two fans to DC. One of them is the Snyder fans, and one of them is the actual comic book fans. And thankfully, so most of the fans are comic fans, and the minority are the Snyder fans. However, they do leave a large effect on Twitter as well, because that's where they mostly are now. But overall, I'd say that they're all right. I would put them here. But it's just that it's just that mainly Injustice, has done such damage to Superman. It's to the point where Henry Cavill's Superman, we all know he looks like a great Superman, but his writing was destroyed so bad. At first, I used to think, maybe an evil Superman is a nice concept, but then as I grew older, I actually began to like wonder, like, yeah, maybe an evil Superman is actually a bad idea, especially after watching the Superman movie. Yeah, the hopeful Superman is a lot better, and the Snyderverse should not get revived in any way to continue an evil Superman's journey. Now, honestly, I don't know what Injustice 3 is gonna have, since it's a continuation of a story of an evil Superman. But I kind of hope that they redeem Superman, and that's the final game, and hopefully the gameplay is fun as well, and hopefully I'll be able to play that too. Next one is Genshin Impact. I wouldn't say I don't know anything. Next up is the Harry Potter fandom. I mean, I guess they're all right. I feel like they're a very nerdy franchise. I feel like some people would actually enjoy converging with them. Next up is Call of Duty. I feel like this is a type of community that would shout a lot of slurs. At least that's from what I heard. But yeah, honestly, I don't know anything, so I'm just gonna put in neutral as well. Five Nights at Freddy's. The community actually used to be horrible a long time ago. Sometimes there are weird people in the community as well, but not as much as before. I remember leaving the fnaf community for the Sonic community because it got so weird for me, but at the same time that was the biggest mistake I ever made, because the Sonic community is 1,000 times worse than fnaf community. So I'm gonna put this here now, because the fnaf community are a lot better now. Next up is the Minecraft community. Now I should say, I'm gonna be a little generous and put it here neutral, but I think we all know exactly what the problem is with Minecraft YouTubers in question, so that's kind of why I put it there. Next up is Mr. Beast. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't even trust Mr. Beast myself, especially after like those dogpack videos that came out. I know like some of them like they've ultimately gone up against dogpack because I guess he hasn't been responding or anything, but yeah, I think that was the case. But yeah, I just don't trust the community at all. Next up, Bendy. I only know this exists. I don't know why I did this to myself, but okay. Let's go on a base assumption here. I feel like there are people there that I can trust. And for Hello Neighbor, Hello Neighbor has been dead for quite a while, honestly. But I did hear about this new alpha game coming out, so I just hope it's good. Or just Hello Neighbor 3 in general. So I'm gonna put it in neutral because I don't know anything. I feel like Lord of the Rings, it's the same as Harry Potter, honestly. I feel they're the same like nerdy franchise as well. And I feel like this would go, it would be good for a lot of book readers. Next up, Fortnite. Honestly, they aren't that bad, but they aren't that good either. So I think I'm just gonna put in slightly trust, because I guess I haven't interacted with many Fortnite community members, so I wouldn't exactly know. Oh, now the SCP fandom. This is interesting. What annoys me most is how people make OCs like as if they're just one-shotters. Like I don't know what, but I've heard that people have been making a lot of one-shotter SCPs. Like, why? What exactly is the fun in that? Like, what's the fun in it? Like, it'll just think that the universe is gone, and then the universe is gone. Like, I'm sorry, but that when you add too much power to a character, I feel like they become boring. That's what makes them unknown as well. Next up is Undertale. I think let's put that here. I feel like that would be a good case for them. I feel like, yeah, I think it would be good. Roblox, I don't know who this is the problem with Roblox. Like I said earlier, the moderation is so bad it banned me over a little thing, but there's also a downside to the Roblox community itself, because there are a lot of predators there, and no one's doing anything about it apart from Schlep, of course. But he's been restricted from doing that because Roblox, honestly, I should just refer to Roblox as Peter Blocks in this video. I feel like that would be best. But yeah, anyways, Peter Blocks, yeah, I feel like this cannot be trusted at all. Like, in fact, no, hold on a second, I'm gonna put it in slightly trust, because there are actually some good people in Roblox, and luckily that's the majority of the people I've met. I don't exactly know what to say about this one. I'm gonna put it in neutral as well. The backroom, I'd say neutral as well. I wouldn't know anything. Now the last one, Sonic, I think I should put this in don't trust at all, mainly because the fandom, I don't know why, but they have this obsession that they can't go without shipping for 2 seconds straight. Like, you can see Sonic talking to some random person for 2 seconds, and then it ultimately leads to a ship. Like, I don't know how or why people think of that, but they're gonna see any type of interaction and think, oh, all right, it's a ship. They're a good ship together. They'll be good together. When that's literally never even the case to begin with. It's like the Sonic community is probably by far the weirdest one, or one of the most weirdest communities I've ever met. I thought it would be FNAF being the weirdest community at first, but I was wrong. It's nothing compared to what Sonic is. So I think I should put it in don't trust. This seems very hypocritical of me, mainly because I do like encourage with the like I do interact with the Sonic community, so that kind of seems hypocritical, because I'm somewhat a part of it as well, if you think about it, because I do make Sonic content videos. I still want to make videos on Sonic Showdown, but that game hasn't been updating for quite a while, and it should update sometime soon. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and by tomorrow, obviously Amanda the Adventure 3 is coming out, thankfully. So I will see you all then.